What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So as you may know, next month Funko is attending C2E2 and they're going to have a bunch of different exclusives. Now we do have a couple confirmed already, but we finally got a leaked list going around of what we could see at the event. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So today we have a little bit of C2E2 Funko news here. I do believe this is Funko's first time attending this event and they're going to be having so many fun exclusives. Now before we jump into all that C2E2 news, I want to let you guys know that you guys have been asking me over the last 2 weeks if I am attending the event. So last night I was looking into travel, just basically seeing how much everything would cost. I do want to go and I do plan to go, hopefully, if everything can get aligned. I did run into an issue last night though, buying tickets, so I'm trying to get that worked out, messaging ReedPop and all that. But I will give you guys an official answer soon if I will be attending. And the other thing we have really quickly is our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has white hair? And I'm gonna go with Luffy Gear 5. Alrighty guys, so jumping into things, Funko's 3 main brands will be attending the event, including Funko, Loungefly, and Mondo, and all of them will have their own different exclusives. And the event is taking place April 26th through April 28th, and reveals are expected to start around the first 2 weeks of April, hopefully, so that's when we'll get confirmations on everything we're about to talk about. Now, the unfortunate part about me making this video today is that there's really not a lot of news out on the event just yet. Funko hasn't really taken to social media about C2E2 in a little bit, so we're still waiting on some key details. However, we do have at least a little bit of information. This is what's on their blog about C2E2 so far. It says, how do I participate in Chicago Comic-Con and Entertainment Expo 2024? We're going to be reading this little section down here called reservations. We're boarding guests in zones for each day of the event. To submit a reservation request, guests must have a valid C2E2 badge for the day they wish to visit the Funko or Mondo booths. Reservation requests are not guaranteed and are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis. And you can learn more about reservations and find answers to common reservation questions on C2E2's Funko and Mondo reservations page. On the bottom row there, this is pretty important actually. It says, make sure to purchase tickets before March 25th to be able to activate your badge and be able to submit a reservation request. Links to the reservation system will be sent out to the email you provided 24 hours before the reservations open April 4th, 2024, 12 p.m. CT. So as you can see, it looks like this is a reservation-based thing, pretty much like any other con. So the day before, they're going to send emails out, and then reservations open April 4th for most likely panels, the Funko booth, and a bunch of other booths essentially. Given Funko is pretty popular, I expect the reservations to fill up pretty quickly, just like SDCC and NYCC. So here's hoping the system can handle that amount of people. Now, unfortunately, that's pretty much all the public information that we have directly from Funko about the event. Again, we should be getting more details within the next 3 weeks. Once we get all the information about the event from Funko, as always, I will be making a guide video for you guys to help you basically be able to shop the con. Now let's go to move on to our confirmed reveals so far for the event. Our first one here is a recent one here in the last few days, and we do have the 10-inch Cresselia here. So here, in-box and out-of-box look shared over from a subscriber. This is actually a pretty cool exclusive, very detailed. I think the mold is very unique as well. Now this one's actually spotted at a Barnes & Noble store just the other day, and if you happen to find it in store, they will let you purchase it. It is not register locked, and it does retail for $45. Now, interesting enough, they actually also dropped it on the Barnes & Noble website for a little bit, and then the next day they put out delay emails saying that this wasn't going to ship out until next month. Basically, they messed up. They were not supposed to put this live, as well as it should be register locked for the event dates of next month. Next here, 2 more confirmed exclusives, and these should be shared with Target, include a Poe Panda, which I do believe is a 6-inch pop there, where he is eating the dumplings, and then we also do have the Green Lantern, part of the Justice League line. I think these are both really great exclusives. The Poe is a nice surprise just because with Kung Fu Panda 4 going on right now, even though not a lot of people are loving the movie, still I think people want more Kung Fu Panda merchandise, and this is a great exclusive to have around this time. And the final confirmed exclusive includes a Jiminy Cricket Funko Soda there, limited to 13,500 pieces, and that one should be shared with Box Lunch. So right now, those are the only 4 confirmed exclusives so far, but let's go ahead and jump into the list of possible things we could see at the event. And this list is shared over from a Scarlet Joker and Funko Info over on Instagram. Firstly here, we do have another possible 10-inch Pokemon Pokemon pop, which is Dialga here. So I think this could be one of the coolest Pokemon pops out to date if this does in fact come. Obviously, this has been rumored for a while now, and for multiple different cons. And I know you guys are getting skeptical about this Teenage Dialga, but just look at the Cresselia we got recently. That was very unique and random, so I don't think Dialga is too far-fetched now. It's just a matter of when it's coming. Next here for One Piece, we do have Shanks here in a wanted poster. So definitely going to steal the show for anime, especially if Shanks is in fact there. I would love this one myself. I love Shanks as a character. It is very likely that this one is going to be just as hard to get as some of the other wanted posters, and I would expect something like this to be shared directly with Funko. I don't expect a shared store to get this one. Now, another possible anime exclusive we could be seeing comes from My Hero Academia, and that is Mirio here. So this is specifically Mirio with his helmet there. So unfortunately, it's probably going to look very similar to the other Mirio we got not too long ago. The, what was it, Hot Topic exclusive, and it does have the common variation where he's kind of like in his hero suit. I feel it's going to look very, very similar just with the visor and helmet on. So we will see. I don't think this is one of the best exclusives in my opinion. I think they definitely could have done something way different if this is the one that does come. Next, for Disney fans, this one was only listed as Tiana, not exactly what it could be or if she has any accessories or anything like that. So hopefully a different variation than all the other Tianas we got already. Next, for Muppet fans, this one is also similar to Tiana. It just says the Muppets and to be determined. So no exact details as to which Muppet character this could be, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Muppet exclusive here because we just got Baby Animal not too long ago, as well as we got the Muppets Christmas Carol just before that. So it looks like they're trying to bring back a lot of the Muppet pops. Now the final one on their list that they did share just said a pop moment, but to be determined, so we don't know exactly what it could be or what license it could be. I know there was like a One Piece moment, which was Luffy with the dugongs back from Alabasta. That was rumored to be a con exclusive. That would be kind of crazy if that's what ends up as the moment here. That's the only thing that I could think that it could maybe be, but again, I'm just kind of throwing speculations out there because that one was expected to be a con exclusive. It might not be just because that's also expected a little bit later in the year. That could be SDCC, that could also be NYCC. So again, pure speculation there, but it could be cool to see, I suppose. Now that was everything that was on their list. I definitely expect a lot of surprises and even more exclusives for sure from this event, so stay tuned. That is not everything that we could possibly see, but so far, out of what's confirmed and what's rumored to be coming on that list there, let me know in the comments below what you guys are most excited about, or of course, what you would like to see at this event. I want to see Code Geass. I want them to just randomly announce it, and I will be so excited. I know I'm not going to get it, but a guy can hope. Nonetheless, though, I wish I could provide you more information, but until Funko does put out more stuff, this is pretty much all we have. As always, I do want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. And if you do have any further questions about the event or any of the reveals, drop a comment down below and I will do my best to answer it. I am going to end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.